Sometimes there comes a moment when the world loses its color. The things that once moved you do not spark anything inside anymore. The familiar routines feel dull. Conversations feel repetitive and uninspiring. And even the things you used to love seem far, far away, like you can't quite touch them anymore, or they do not touch you. If this is where you are right now, it is okay. Truly, it is okay. There is nothing wrong with you for feeling this way. Before we begin, just a gentle note. If you have been feeling this emptiness for a long time, or if daily life feels too heavy to manage, please reach out for support. A therapist, counselor, or even a trusted friend. Sometimes this feeling of emptiness can be your mind's way of saying that it needs care. Not that something is wrong with you, but you deserve that professional support. When life slows down inside of us, it does not mean we have lost our capacity to feel. It can sometimes mean we have been feeling too much for too long. We have been overstimulated, overextended, or emotionally drained. And our system quietly protects us by dimming down the lights for a while. This is not a failure. It is the nervous system saying, let's rest. Let's come home to neutral for a while. And in that pause, even if it feels like emptiness, there is still intelligence. So instead of asking, why am I not excited? Maybe ask, what part of me is tired? What part of me has been trying too hard? Because when everything feels flat, there is often exhaustion beneath the surface. The quiet kind. The kind that comes from constantly striving to be okay. You do not have to chase excitement right now. You just have to begin noticing what is. Notice the air moving in and out of your body when you breathe. Notice the way your shoulders rise and fall. Notice the subtle sounds around you. Life continuing, even when you don't feel like you're a part of it. This is still aliveness, and you are still here. Sometimes aliveness and joy aren't fireworks. It's a simple, deep breath that actually reaches your body. It is the slow return of sensation, the willingness to be with what is, even if what is doesn't feel like much. when everything feels dull, that is a sign to connect with presence, not performance. To touch your world again with curiosity, not expectation. Ask yourself, what would it be like to approach life as if I didn't already know it? As if this morning, this room, this breath were something entirely new. You see, curiosity doesn't need excitement or joy. It needs openness. It is softer, slower, and much more sustainable. Excitement burns bright and fades, but curiosity stays. Maybe instead of waiting to feel passion or joy again, you could start by gently noticing one thing today. The way light falls through a window, the smell of a warm drink, the sound of rain, or the weight of your own body resting in a chair. You do not need to feel inspired. You just need to feel here. And if your mind tells you, I should be doing more, feeling more, being more, pause. You are not meant to be in constant bloom. There are seasons for everything, even inside of you. This might be a winter of your inner world, a time to let old inspirations fall away, to rest the soil, to wait until something new begins, to grow naturally, not forced and not chased. And it will grow again, because you're made of life itself. You are not separate from the same intelligence that turns a seed into a tree or brings spring back after the winter. So maybe for now, the most healing thing is to stop demanding joy and start gently rebuilding connection. Connection to your breath, to your senses, to your body, to the smallest moments of yes that still live inside you. You can ask yourself, what if I let myself be curious again? Not about the big things, but the quiet ones. What if I stopped searching for purpose and simply began listening to what draws me? Softly, gently, naturally. What if aliveness and joy isn't something you have to find, but something you can remember? You haven't lost your spark. It is just resting under the ashes, waiting for oxygen, and that oxygen is gentle attention. So take a breath, feel it moving through your chest. Let yourself soften. Let yourself belong to this moment. You are not behind in life. You are not broken. You are simply in the in-between, where one chapter ends and the next has not yet revealed itself. And when you stop rushing to fix the stillness, begins to open. Small joys start to whisper. The world begins to shimmer again. Not loudly, not all at once, but quietly and faithfully. And when you feel ready, you can start again. Not from pressure, but from presence. Not from excitement, but from truth. You belong to yourself. You carry your own spark of life, even when it is quiet. And little by little, as you give yourself permission to simply be, that spark will grow again, naturally, effortlessly, and beautifully.